Hey YouTube, this is B-Join Gaming. I'm here making another video. This time I'm gonna be playing some Madden 16. So yeah, I'm using a halfback and whatnot. Let me go ahead and unsnap this. You know I can record some of my gaming on the one. So yeah, let me go on ahead and unsnap that. But I'm gonna play this game right here, and I'm gonna introduce you to my my player. This is my halfback, Bo Jackson Jr. I don't know why or when I came up with that name. I guess because I was making a halfback. But yeah, this is who I'm playing with now. He at 88. I got him to an 88 overall. This is his second season now, and I gave you some tips. I chose a balanced halfback. So the tips for playing with a balanced halfback is in your first season, just drive for as many yardage as you can. Don't do all that spectral extra stuff, or else you will probably most likely fumble the ball if you don't earn a lot of XP. Oh my god, I got stuck right there. It's so stupid, but it happens. Like, just keep running the ball. I mean, my dude's so good right now that he basically manages to get about 5 to 6 or 7 yards a carry. So with him ranging about that, it's hard for the defense to stop me. Like, the Saints have a really good run defense. I think they're the only team to really stop me like all year. But I mean, they don't do very, very good job. So, as you can see on the scoreboard, I have got most of the points running in there. So just keep getting that XP and confidence with these little goals that they give you. Like, look at that. They pushed me down. That was a good. They knew I was gonna run because we're a run team. But every now and then, just switch it up. Like, if they don't give you a good play, just switch it up every now and then so that they can't predict what you're going to do, because they will catch on eventually, and it could really force a really bad go on offense. So, like this, I'm trying to get away from them. You go back into them. Like, I try to stay in bounds as much as possible so I can get stuff like that. Probably do this right here. Sometimes you gotta get the other players in offense involved for your confidence on your team. So it's best to do that too. I let go of him too quick. I don't know why I did that, but he got around me. But this is a really good play, the HB toss with the motion right here from the wide receiver. That could really get your halfback in, like, most of the time with short yardage. He let go. He didn't block his person. 72, I was depending on you. That's why I wasn't ready to do any, like, skill move or anything. I don't know. Yeah, I thought that was a bad idea. They've been playing the run all day, so, you know, I'm having a tough right now. But we'll go ahead and settle with a field goal. I don't really care. They're not going to win the game because my team's defense, I trust our defense. We already good, so whatever. So we're going to come out next game strong. This is actually one of the tougher teams I guess we face this year, because I beat many other teams. I guess I'm going to see if I can go back and see the schedule for the games that I already played. I don't know if that's possible or not, but I'm going to go see if I can try to find those scores. But we did really good, and so I'm going to try to see what I can do. Why did I fall? Come on, man. Stand up, man. That was trash. I was gone on that one. But yeah, my team really depends on me as the halfback to run. I got more yards per carry than any other NFL. I probably got more carries than any other NFL halfback. So that's why my yardage per game is probably the best, and I break records and stuff. but it still works since I'm so good offensively. So, he knocked that away. He saw that coming. That was good defense. See, like I think they're the best defense we had all year, especially against the run. Since I haven't got any like really big breakaways like that I really wanted, considering that my person's an 88 overall, and I have a lot of experience with running the ball and whatnot. So, oh my goodness, I got tripped up. I was trying to jump over him, but I had got tripped up early. So as soon as I had made that right juke just to get in that little hole right there that I had ran into, they were on me. So I ain't really have enough time. But I'm looking to break Mike McCoy's single gaming record, like single yardage record. So he's just get off me. I'm too big for y'all. Get in the weight room. 183 yards today. I got 1 touchdown, and they saying I'm averaging like 9 yards after contact now. At first, early it was like 6 yards, I think, but yeah, my dudes. I'm trying to save up some XP so I can go ahead and increase my dudes overall, because his confidence is already 99 because we win games. We're on a winning streak. I think right now we're like 9-0, and with this win it'll be 10-0. So we going into a really big undefeated stretch. I don't know how far we're gonna get to it in the season, but last season we went like 16-1 or 17-1, and then we lost it in the Super Bowl. So against who did we lose to in the Super Bowl? I think it was the Patriots. I think we lost to the Patriots in the Super Bowl. No, it was the Seahawks. Yeah, Seahawks had got to the Super Bowl with us last year, and they had beat us. We actually had made a really big comeback, but it wasn't enough to seal the deal or get back in a position where we could get that last overtime call, but it didn't work. So it's all right. We got plenty of work to do this season. So, and I'm really depending on my linemen here to get their blocks right, so I don't have many loss of yardage. And that's a good thing. My linemen are really tough. We barely get lost yardage. I get caught up between them since I'm so big. And my dude's 6'2", like 225 pounds. He has decent speed, pretty good agility. Trying to make sure his catching is getting better, his route running getting better. Might want to increase that stuff. I haven't really did anything to my pass block since I'm already a recreational blocker. But I know I like to block for my quarterback, and I'm pretty good at that anyway. He's so fast getting in there. And my dude's not faster than him. I couldn't beat him to the thing. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with a counter right here. I hope a counter works. And they think that I'm gonna go one way, but I'm going the other. I think I got him right here. Oh my God, no, I didn't. All right, let's see what we can do. It's only a couple seconds left, but let's see what we got. What are they gonna give me? We can hit him with a screen real quick. Let's go. Let's hit him with a screen real quick. They've got it. We got it. I know they sour. They feeling sour. Feeling salty or nah, bruh. The game's over, so that was a pretty good game. I mean, they really tried their best to stop me. They did a lot better than some of the other teams, but then again, it's not really a close game because of our defense is so well. With this being the second year I'm playing for the team, and with them ensuring that our offense could get the job done, since we went to the Super Bowl last year, they focused more on the defense. So they was getting our defensive players right. and getting more picks for the defense to increase the defense overall, so that we could be contenders again for the Super Bowl, which I know San Diego really want. So I'm gonna acknowledge all of these goals right here, and I'm gonna go see if I can find all those stats and schedules and stuff so that y'all can see some of our other games. Let's see what we got over here. Man, it's not in manage, but see, as you can see, I got like 13,336 XP. And in order to increase my ratings, which I am already a big rating, at 90 carry, 90 speed, 85 acceleration, 85 agility, 80 juke move, 80 spin move, 90 catching, 80 elusive. Stiff arm is 90. I increased that recently, and I increased my catching also. I really increased my carrying, and I gotta increase that a little bit more, because I do not want to have any of that dropping the ball and fumbling and stuff like that, or them ripping the ball out of my hand. That's not going to be really cool. And I got to upgrade this consistency so that my XP can, so I can gain a lot more XP when I'm doing a game prep, because I really use that to get that extra XP, because like, since my confidence level is always pretty high, making my overall even higher, I don't really need a confidence boost. So I just really spend it on game prep for XP. I'm gonna increase that. So I go to stamina. Stamina really helps. I'm gonna increase this because it really helps me to break tackles, keep myself on, from falling and slipping and stuff like that, and be able to perform more movements and staying up without losing speed and falling and stuff like that, and tripping over players and catching myself. So I gotta get that catching traffic up. I think I boosted that a lot earlier. I think it was like a 60 or something, but I'm about to go to, I had to increase my awareness also. I couldn't increase it as much as I really wanted to, but I think before it was like a 77 from last season, and I really didn't pay attention to that. But I really know that it helps with your dude getting that experience, because with the awareness, he really catches on which gaps is the best gaps to take. Like when he's running down the sideline and I do a move, he'll do it, perform it a little bit better, or in a way to where he can get better results out of it. So yeah, the awareness is important. My pass block and my route running is not really all that good. I could really increase these, but like I said, I wasn't going to play these games and increase my XP so I can get these up. And once these go up, my ratings really gonna go up. So yeah, I gotta get my strength up. Strength is very important. The more physical I am as a running back, the more I can break tackles and take contact without fumbling the ball, without grounding, without getting my head taken off, without going down, and I just get more yards out the contact. So yeah, and I can run over those lower overall linebackers and DNs and all those really tough guys out there. So yeah, my toughness is good. It's maxed out. I only got like 3 things maxed out so far, and I don't have too much to go. But as you can see, once you start getting to the 90s, well, I can increase the carrying right now. I might go ahead and do that just to ensure that I can hold the ball a certain way, or I can just focus more on not securing the ball and more focus on how to be more elusive and more explosive out of the way I carry the ball. So I kind of want to. I'm gonna see what happens if I increase this all the way. I'm gonna see. Okay, so I can max that right now. I might as well do that. All right, so that's maxed. I can gain XP just like that. I mean, I have still got a lot of XP left. So well, in terms of me increasing things all the way, I think the next thing I want to focus on, since I can carry the ball, and to further extend myself, I really want to just be the best as a runner back first, and then I'll start working on myself being more of a triple threat kind of type running back with the receiving and all and the catching. And I know that they don't really give you jumping, but you know what I'm saying. Which they did. Be like a receiver that can really run the ball. But yeah, this speed is gonna be a lot. The acceleration is gonna be a lot. That's probably something that's expensive with all running backs. So be wary of that. But like I said, just keep completing those little goals. Those little goals make up for the big goals, and the big goals really help out. So yeah, ain't nobody really in my league. I haven't invited anybody to play with me. It's like an offline type league or whatever. So that's cool. Let me see. Check out stats from around the league. Let's see what's going on. Legacy board. Steven Jackson is still in front of me as far as the halfback goes, and progressing to the Hall of Fame. But I'm number 8. I'm 8th in the league. But if you consider that this is only my second year in the league, then yeah, I'm doing really, really good as far as the halfbacks go. Look where I am. That's crazy, right? This guy only had one championship. Only got 500. Well, a little less than 500 yards to get to completing, surpassing his legacy. Oh, look at Adrian Peterson. 10,000. That's a lot. Woo-wee. I'm going to have to be in the league for a little while. But considering this is only my second season, and I'm already, by the end of the season, I think I should have at least like 9,000. Probably like 9,000, 10,000. Especially if I'm looking to go to the Super Bowl again. I'll probably get maybe 10,000, 11,000 right in this area. But as we can all see, Marshawn Lynch is third. Peyton is second, and Sanders is first. But I can't surpass these guys. And it just takes hard work. So, and my team's record. Yeah, man. I want to get out of this. Thought it was like. Look, this is week 1. We beat the Steelers. They gave us a pretty good game. Well, of course, I was just coming off of a loss to the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, and I was back on the field. But we really, really handed a whooping to the Denver Broncos, with me leading the team 49-7. Patriots, we beat them just as bad as we did the Broncos, and we allowed a shutout and they couldn't score. Good defense by my team. The Buccaneers was a pretty good game. I really messed up in this game a lot. I struggled with picking the right gaps and running in the right holes and getting all those accolades. But we went to Oakland, and we tried to redeem ourselves. We put up some points, but we didn't put up much. It was more of a defensive game. They did really, really good stopping the running, and they and probably intercepted a couple passes and were here and there. Again, we went against the Broncos again. They were looking for a chance to, redeem themselves from the last time we gave them a butt whooping, but I mean, I was still as strong, and I still pounded in there, and I wasn't gonna let them come back on me. I wasn't gonna let them get theirs. So that's what I had to do to them. Atlanta Falcons, good team, but just not. They weren't stronger than my guys, so they couldn't handle us. Quite frankly, the Texans were just terrible. We threw the ball, we ran the ball. Offensively, we destroyed them. Even though this game was a lot, I mean, earlier in the game, I did break away. I got a pretty good run on them. We did really good. I had like a couple highlight plays here and there. They just really couldn't stop me, really. I think that later in the season, if they do stop me, then it will be because they learned from the mistakes of this game. But they have the potential to stop me like they did when I was right near the red zone. So, yeah, they can do that. But the next game we got on our schedule is the Carolina Panthers. They are doing good this season in, like, reality, but I don't know if they're ready for me here on this game in week 11. I don't think they're really ready. So see the schedule up ahead. I'm gonna have those games in for you, and traveling into the Super Bowl, I'll give you guys updates. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you like videos like this. Thank you, YouTube. Bye. This is B Jordan Gaming.